Hey Rob, Cameron, just a couple of observations, Nadi. If I go into Task Manager and I'm looking at, of course, the only project there is your project, and I'm looking at only subtasks, so I know you guys are maybe just beginning to experiment with this screen. But here I have the tasks in the different groups. You can kind of make sure these are in order if you want. I mean, it's not imperative, but for ease of reviewing this with the team, you can make these are the first tasks in those different streams of activities that are going on today. Looks like, Rob, you've taken some and moved them back to the left-hand side that may need to start in the future. There is one here. Another example is this R3 for MB. There's a few tasks there. It says start on 3:30 according to how we staggered it. And maybe you decided to start it, only 3 days left, probably so, which is fine. You can always start things, but I just want you to be aware that there's another one down here, which probably looks like it's not been started, 3:30 for components FVA bed frame for the task 5 block. If you wanted to, you can move that back off to the left and it would have a 3:30 start date. Now if I refresh this screen, run buffer management, it would actually pop off the screen because it's not within the 5-day window. Right now our horizon is looking at 1 week, so we have 24 hours worth of work, whatever is in progress or should be in progress. An example, 6.4, it says we should start this today. It's not started yet, so maybe it should be in work. I'm not sure. And then what's coming up in the next 4 days. So between 3:16 and 3:20, probably 3:16 and 22 with start dates. So those would be the tasks coming up. So here we can focus our preparation. I noticed that we're not putting the inputs and outputs here yet, but if you could, this would be a great place to put your inputs and outputs right in this checklist. I talked with Nadia about that. She was going to do some of this, so doesn't look like she got anything done. Be a great way to check for preparation for these tasks that are coming up for release control. Hey, do we have all the inputs that we need? And in execution, do we have all the outputs that we need from the task? You can also do your remain duration at the subtask level updates here. You can do some help needed here, and anything you can do from the other screen, you can do from this update screen. Very easy. If I'm looking at Task 8, reviewing that with the team, just checking the updates, I can quickly scroll down here, look at the inputs, outputs on the right-hand side of the screen as I'm scrolling through the subtasks, which the guys are focusing on completing. So yeah, that's a little bit more on the subtask view. Hope this helps, and hope you guys have a great weekend. If you got any questions on this or anything else, shoot me an email and we can talk next week. Next week I'll be traveling. I'll be on the East Coast, so still available. Probably not quite as much during the day, but if I can't answer the question you might have, then somebody else will be able to. All right, thanks guys.